What's up guys, it's me Will. I am back for a new video, and in this video I'm going to be talking about 4 reasons why I would recommend you opening an account with Discover Bank. And I'm not talking about the credit cards, I'm talking about the actual Discover Bank that allows you to have CDs, checking accounts, savings account, IRAs. Let's get into it. So the first reason why I would recommend opening a bank account with Discover Bank is because there are literally no fees at all. Like, for example, Wells Fargo, I have an account there, and because I'm between the age of 17 to 24 years old, I don't have to worry about fees. When I was looking at the requirements for the account to not get fees, first you had to use your debit card like 10 times, I think, a month, which that is easy for people who use their debit card every single day. But for me, since I switched to using credit cards, I don't really swipe any of my debit cards because, well, I don't really need it. But I just use my Discover credit card or my American Express credit card. But with Discover, you have no fees. There's no fees for insignificant funds. There's no fees for transferring out, like ACH wise. There's no fees with overdraft because, okay, overdraft fees can be annoying because like at Wells Fargo, I know that if you overdraft once, they will cover it, but you're gonna be charged like $35. And second reason why I would recommend opening a Discover checking account is because you can get 1% cash back for every purchase up to $3,000. And when I heard that, I'm like, damn. So I basically have a credit card, but it's a Discover debit card. I'm like, okay, I'll use that. And which is nice because if you don't have a credit card, or if you don't want to be using a credit card, but you still want cash back, 1% it's not the best, but also like if you have a Discover credit card, you basically get 1% back on anything. The third reason why I would recommend opening a Discover bank account is the customer service. And the customer service, it is, I mean, fantastic, because 24/7, 365 days a year, it doesn't matter what time you call, they will always answer. You can tweet at them, which I sometimes do when I just want a quick question I don't feel like calling, and they always answer within like 10, 15, 20 minutes after I tweeted it, which is nice. I don't have to call. Or I can just use the chat bots in the app and I just send a message, walk away from it. 5 minutes later, I have a response and I have my answers. I don't have to call. But what I'm trying to say is they have very fast customer service. You can always know that you can be reaching someone in the US at all times. And it's not like you're calling, let's say, Wells Fargo, where you can be on hold for 10, 15, 20, 30 minutes. Because I've been on the customer service with Wells Fargo for 30 minutes waiting to speak to a representative, and I hate that because it's a waste of my time, and I also just want get my questions answered and hang up and be done. But with Discover, I can call them and they will answer within like a minute or so. Even if it says we have a higher than normal calling average or whatever it is, but they always answer within like 3 minutes, tops. Alright, so the last reason why I would recommend opening a Discover bank account is there's so many advantages, but there's some disadvantages. And the first advantage is you can open as many savings accounts as you want. You can have one for a vacation fund, you can have one for like an emergency fund, you could have one for a rainy day fund. Like, it doesn't really matter how many savings accounts you have. You can automate your savings and you can transfer money very seamlessly to all the accounts very easily. And it's very quick too. It doesn't take a while for it to transfer. It's instantaneous. The savings account at Discover Bank gives you a lot better interest rates compared to if you go to like Wells Fargo, or you go to Chase, or you go to like Citibank, or Capital One, 360, or whatever bank you go to, Citizens Bank, TD Bank. A lot of banks give you horrible interest rates for your savings account. And with Discover, you were above average for most interest rates. And when I opened up my first account with them, 1.10% I think it was. And now because of the pandemic, it went down, but I'm still at like 0.50% interest rate, which is a lot more than Wells Fargo, where it's like 0.02% or 0.6%. I think that's the average. Then there were some disadvantages as well. There's no actual branches except for the one in Delaware. And that means if you're the type of person who likes going to the bank and depositing money and being able to have that face-to-face, you may not like having a online bank like Discover Bank, because you're not gonna be able to like walk in and be like, I need help with this, or I need to take money from this. You just have to go to an ATM, or you have to call, or you have to use the app. You might need to have a local bank, like have one checking account at a local bank so that you can go in and you can deposit money in and you can transfer that money into your Discover Bank account. And that's what I do. I have a Wells Fargo account and I transfer the money right into Discover, and then I just keep all my money in there because, like, why not? If I'm getting 1% cash back on debit card purchases compared to nothing with Wells Fargo, why keep my money in there when I can use Discover? Just because you open an account with Discover, it does not connect automatically to your Discover Bank account, which is kind of annoying because, like, when you're trying to pay a bill, you have to actually enter all the routing number, the account number into Discover, credit card side. Once you do that, then you're able to pay with that account. It doesn't automatically just say, oh, you want to use this account or this account, like it should. That's just one downfall I see. So yeah, that's basically it. So if you guys liked this video, please press the like button, subscribe to me if you had not already, press the bell button if you want to be notified when I upload a new video. Follow me on Twitter, follow me on Instagram, follow me on TikTok. My handle is WilliamKnott98. It's all the same. See you guys next week. Have a good day, and peace out.